We're back at the EAA AirVenture grounds checking out all the festivities.
Fox 11's Chad Doran is live at Oshkosh with more. Hi, Chad.
Good morning, Pete. Good morning, Emily. Lots of great stuff going on out here, you guys. We're over in the warbird section, and we're looking at a couple of really cool planes here. These are my favorite planes out here. This is a P-51 Mustang. Now, there's two of these planes. They look almost identical. They were rebuilt by a man named Bob Baker in honor of a pair of twin brothers who became World War II aces. That means you've got to shoot down at least 5 planes. Now, brothers fought in World War II over Germany. And we're going to bring Bob in here, and he's going to just tell us a little bit about the fascinating history of. It took them 4 years to rebuild these planes, but also just a little bit about the brothers. So just talk, a lot of work goes into rebuilding a plane like this, right, Bob?
Yes, sir. When I found the airplanes, Little Rebel, I found it in Texas. It was in a barn. It was totally disassembled. It actually didn't even resemble an aircraft. It took 4 years to rebuild Sweet and Lovely, and during that build I wanted to honor a pilot and did some research and used a historian and found the pilot Bill Patello. And I chose Bill because I like the name of the aircraft, Sweet and Lovely. And Bill was an ace. He had 7 kills. He just an absolute gentleman, and doing research on him, he'd start, him and his twin brother helped start the Thunderbirds, and was a career man, retired in the 80s as a general.
And you said there's lots of great stories about all kinds of different pilots and stuff in World War II, and the fact that these guys were kind of twin brothers, maybe a little bit kind of unique, I guess, and so you built these 2 planes almost identical, kind of in honor of both of them, and they're still alive today, you said.
Yeah, very, very unique story. There were only 2 sets of twins that flew fighters. And of course, Bill and Buck Patello is one of the sets of twins. They're the only set of twins that's alive. The other set is obviously deceased. So in building Sweet and getting to know Bill and Buck, people said, oh, you need to do another one. And it worked out that a year after I finished Sweet and Lovely, a gentleman in England was hearing about the story, and he had an airplane that was in pieces in England, and he called and he said, you need to buy this airplane and restore it for Buck. And obviously that's what I did. And
here you are then at AirVenture this year, and it's really great to see these planes. You guys, there are lots of cool planes out here, a whole couple of rows worth of P-51s out here, and these planes are going to be here all week. Tell you guys, you got to come out and check these out. They're really a beautiful airplane, and it's just a great story to hear about how guys restore these planes and about these brothers, and a lot of unique stories like this out here too.
Yeah, I love to listen to the stories, and that's what you get there at EAA, along with the air shows and everything else. Chad, thanks a lot for filling us in.
You bet, guys.
See ya.